Hello, ladies and germs. Welcome to another wrestling video from yours truly, Ajax 227. Hello, how are you? How is everybody doing? That's nice. Okay, today, this video will only focus on one superstar and one superstar alone. And that superstar, of course, is everybody's favorite Fruity Pebble, John Cena. Now, John Cena has had an interesting week. Very interesting week. Let's start off with Monday. Monday, you know, he wasn't really featured at all. Had a main event match with Mark Henry. That match was complete shit. I think we can all agree on that. But the one thing that saved that match was Kane making his great return with his two masks, might I add, and giving John Cena a chokeslam to hell. Thus, starting a new feud between John Cena and Kane, and in my personal opinion, I am very anxious to see where this goes tonight on Monday Night Raw. Now, next thing, aside from that, aside from Monday Night Raw, and aside from WWE kind of related stuff, John Cena is funny because it's true. If you have not heard, John Cena is featured on a box of Fruity Pebbles. Yes, they actually have a box of Fruity Pebbles, and it has John Cena on the back and it has John Cena on the front. Now, when I saw it on this wrestling website that I go on, when I saw it, I thought at first, when I first read the headline, I thought it was just like a fake or whatever, and you know, somebody just photoshopped a picture of John Cena on a box of Fruity Pebbles. But no, it was actually a legit picture. It was a legit photo. It's like some lady had took a picture of it at the supermarket, and it was basically John Cena on a box of Fruity Pebbles. And I just find that fucking hilarious. Like, it tickles me silly. Yes, I said that tickles me silly that John Cena is actually featured on a box of Fruity Pebbles. Now, of course, this is the WWE and John Cena and General Mills or Kellogg's or whoever the hell owns Fruity Pebbles working along with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And you know, I didn't read the specifics, but it's on the box, and it's basically something where you can like win tickets and then meet John Cena and win tickets to a pay-per-view, you know, all that kind of stuff, all that yada yada stuff. So it's basically, you know, John Cena, you know, once again working with Make-A-Wish Foundation. Now, say what you want about John Cena, he's a very genuine guy, a very nice guy who does anything for his fans. So, you know, you have to respect him for that, regardless if you like him, hate him, all that other bullshit. But aside from that, what the hell is that? Aside from that, the way he does it, the way they spun it around, and the way they the way that they just put him on the box of Fruity Pebbles, knowing his history with The Rock and the whole, you know, The Rock's joke of the whole funny ha-ha of how he's always calling John Cena a Fruity Pebble, and then John Cena turns it around back on The Rock and turns it into a positive, and it kind of makes The Rock look like a dumbass now, because he's on a box of Fruity Pebbles, but it's for Make-A-Wish Foundation. And, you know, it's pure class by John Cena and Make-A-Wish Foundation and WWE, and it's just funny as hell. It really is. It's really funny. And a lot of people were saying, oh, this is just WWE trying to profit off a joke made by The Rock and all this other bullshit. Like, honestly, shut the hell up. Because it is a legitimate thing. It's for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. But it is also a joke to wrestling fans who know the other side of the story of him being on a box of Fruity Pebbles. Because The Rock called him a Fruity Pebble, and everybody was like, oh, that was so funny, ha ha. And now it's not so funny anymore because he's actually on a box of Fruity Pebbles. So it's very tasteful. If you haven't seen it, go on the Google, and you'll see it somewhere. All you have to do is type it in and you'll find it. But you know, aside from that, there's also two more things. The WWE has taken the liberty of making a Cena Sucks t-shirt. A John Cena Sucks t-shirt. Yes, it says Cena Sucks on the t-shirt. Now, it's not on WWEshop.com, but it is being sold at all of their live events. And I saw the picture of it on the wrestling website, as well as last night on TLC, which, by the way, was an amazing pay-per-view. I only saw 2 people out of them giving shots to the crowd at different times in the show. I saw 2 people who actually did have the Cena Sucks t-shirt on. And in all honesty, I don't know what WWE is doing, behind this. And, all signs point to a heel turn, where now it's even WWE who's kind of not behind John Cena, and they're making this for the fans and all this other shit. It's all a work. We all know that. It's all a work. But speaking in a literal sense, and if you want to make this real life, you really don't know where this is going. And I think that's a good thing, because all signs point to a John Cena heel turn. But if you read the stuff that John Cena says on Twitter, yes, it's very corny, but he's a very genuine guy, and he's basically saying, fuck them. If they want to make a Cena Sucks t-shirt, they can do it. They can kiss my ass. Now, he doesn't say that, but that's the general attitude John Cena has for it. He's really taking this rise above hate gimmick to the next level. He really doesn't care. And it's John, what the fuck is wrong with you? I can appreciate the guy being genuine and all this other shit, but seriously, John, stop it, okay? Because it's going a little bit too far, where now we're not even telling you to be heel, we're just telling you to man the fuck up and stand up for yourself. And I think that's the biggest thing that a lot of WWE fans want. They don't necessarily want you to go heel, they just want you to stop with the whole PG doctrine bullshit, and they actually want you to stand up for yourself and just not be so damn good all the time. You don't have to be a good guy all the time, John. I think that's the main thing that every wrestling fan is trying to tell you. But aside from that, a lot of people saying, well, they wouldn't make a Rock Sucks t-shirt. And of course they wouldn't make a Rock Sucks t-shirt. So I think, with this all being at work, I think this is another way of them digging deeper into John Cena. Of course you had the This Is Your Life with Mick Foley, and then you had his promo with Roddy Piper, and now they have this whole t-shirt gimmick. They're really building this work up well. It's very good. It's very good. It's very interesting, because I really want to know, where this is going to go in the end. Now, finally, the last thing about John Cena. As of course I said earlier, WWE TLC was an amazing pay-per-view last night, and there was no John Cena at all. Now, he was backstage, but he wasn't featured. They didn't have any backstage segments. They didn't even mention his name on commentary. He just wasn't there. He was a ghost, he didn't exist. And the pay-per-view was a fucking hit. It was an amazing pay-per-view. And I think, they always look to Twitter. That's WWE's new gimmick now. They always look to Twitter to see what the trends are. And the trends were, some of the trends anywhere, were no Cena, great pay-per-view with WWE TLC as a tagline, and, CM Punk, Best in the World, Zack Ryder, all the other regular trends. So I think the basic thing, if this isn't a big enough message to WWE, I don't know what else is, but I think this is a good sign to show the WWE, and everybody who was on Twitter last night did a good job of telling them that you don't need John Cena to main event every pay-per-view, or better yet, to be on every pay-per-view, to have a great pay-per-view. To the best of my knowledge, great pay-per-view has never trended during a WWE pay-per-view. I think this is the first time. So I think that speaks volumes to how much they really need John Cena. So anyway, that is the end of this video. That time has come. My next video will be, I don't know. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please rate, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And I will talk to you guys another time. Have a great day.